Live from San Antonio, Texas. This is In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
All right. Did we get to the number?
Yes.
Surely we've done that by now.
Yes.
4370.
Oh, how about that? Excellent. We're over. Very good. So we have now gotten to the 4,370 mark. That's good. And because of that, I'm going to be very generous right off the top here. Good morning. It's Friday on In the Building on Love You Hard TV. And we got to the goal of the week, which was 4,370 in subscribers. And because we did that, I am going to help purchase a barbecue team, Rudy J. I'm going to pitch in $125. A barbecue team is $150.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we charge you $150. $25 goes to the city permit. Got to have a permit to cook outside.
F the city.
In a public place.
So it's just a bullcrap charge.
So all I'm asking people today, if you're interested in signing up a barbecue team for the 2025, Mike Taylor cooking for the kids cook-off barbecue.
Now, how you going to choose who you buying? That's what I want to hear.
Well, I think what I'm going to do here is probably the first person that legit.
But don't take it if you're really not going to show up. Like, it's a commitment. Like, be clear, you got to get there at 4 or 5 in the morning, maybe even drop it off the night before. You're cooking all day. Nine times out of 10, it's going to be hot.
That is
so
correct.
Serious inquiries only.
Right. Don't make me throw away $125 on a team.
Right.
And you don't show. Yeah. So serious inquiries only. So because we got to our goal in subscriptions for the week, I am going to donate $125 of the $150 toward signing up your barbecue team for the barbecue this year. Who would like it?
Who would like some meat? Who wants some meat?
Hustler 210. Are you serious? You're right. It's me. We're Pit Bullies Barbecue, baby. All right. Are you in, Hustler? You're the first dude to say yes. I want in.
Oh, I know who that is.
Are you in, Hustler?
He's
I got you, Mike. All right, you're in.
All right,
cool. You're in. $25. I'm going to donate $125 of my own money. You donate $25, and that's how we'll get your barbecue team. All right? Reach out to me, Hustler. Email me, MikeTaylorShow@gmail.com. All right, very good. Well,
that was easy.
Very good.
Now watch the guy that pops in here at 9:30. Me. It's already gone, bro.
Too late.
You got to get here on time.
Too late.
We're live.
Mm-hmm. Too late, y'all. Jason Garcia, Uncle Rudy, looking like he coaches for the Chiefs.
No, we were all supposed to wear red today.
Mike looking very Mexican today.
That's messed up. So just because you button the top button, you're Mexican?
You look like Miklo. Well, I feel bad. We said we were going to wear Valentine's colors today.
We're supposed to, but you forgot. You.
Well, luckily,
or you just don't have no red. This is the only red I have. I don't own
God,
red.
Dude, I'm like, oh no. I walked in and I saw that y'all had red on. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm always preaching about, synergy and camaraderie, and we need to do more bits, and no one cares about the day-to-day ops of the Spurs. Let's do evergreen talk. And so I'm all for bits and stuff like this. And then I'll walk in here with the opposite
Did you forget,
color.
or you just forgot?
Well, when I walked, at least I just remembered, though, thank God I wore an undershirt, and it happens to be red, so I'm bailed out here. Thank God.
Yeah, you did a bit on us. This bit doing motherfucker.
Golly, y'all. I mean, I feel like a jackass not participating. But thankfully, I wore a red undershirt today.
Yeah. So that right there is why he is Mike effing Taylor.
Well, y'all wanted to represent Valentine's Day. It's the day of love and carefree living, bud.
Oh, LG, brighten your light in there.
So happy Valentine's Day. What's
up? You dark. You Native American. There he is.
Look at that.
Look at LG. LG called him out right away too. Like, dude, no red.
I know. I'm like, oh no. Thankfully, I had a red shirt on. I just happened to have this on.
Where'd you get that? That's Nina's, right?
It's mine.
Looks like you're kind of cold in that shirt.
Nipples.
We've
got nips.
It's a little small, It it's a little small.
You can milk anything with nipples.
Gotta keep my britches pulled up so I don't show stuff.
Oh yeah, I love it.
I'd like to give a shout out to Jim Kell for sending me this shirt because this is the only red shirt in my entire wardrobe.
Wow.
Is that the Chihuahuas?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jim sent us those. I thought Orlando sent us those because I got an El Paso shirt too.
Well, it's one of the Kells.
One of the Kells. It
I'd
don't
like
matter.
to thank the Kell family. For
Thank the Kell
hooking us
family.
up. I know
Absolutely.
Jim's in El Paso, so I thought he's.
Oh, okay. It's all
empire.
good. Thank
They're
you,
an
Jim,
empire.
because I love that El Paso Chihuahua shirt. I get it. People come up like, what was it? Sunday ago. Dude, where'd you get that? I love minor league baseball.
Right.
I was like, damn, for real?
Right.
Cool.
That's great.
That's great.
I
Thank
love
you,
it.
Kels.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to the Kells. All right. So it's a big day. It's Valentine's Day. I'm sure y'all have plans.
No.
Or no?
We're vets. Day before, day after. Day of is an ass whip.
Oh, okay. We don't want to get that $150 prefix dinner.
2-hour wait. Got to make a reservation a month in advance.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that. This is our 23rd Valentine.
This thing is drenched in women's.
I knew it was Nina's.
It smells like Gucci perfume.
I knew that was Nina's.
Oh, wow.
What are y'all
Baby,
doing?
I'm going to smell like girl perfume all
Is
day.
your lady even here?
Yeah.
She's in town. Where'd
Yeah.
y'all make reservations at? Well, not where, but you got reservations?
Of
What you doing?
course. Yes, sir.
You know what I took you as? This is
sir.
exactly what I thought, LG. Mike. I thought Mike's going to come in here, and I thought you were going to be old man rocking chair, like, F Valentine's Day. We don't do that shit. I thought that's, and see, this is what happens when you judge a book by its cover. You got plans and shit. I thought you would be like, dude, F Valentine's. This is stupid. It's a money grab for the country. Just boost the economy. This is freaking stupid. We're not doing that. We're going to be at home. We're going to have a couple cups of wine. We're going to watch our shows. And I'm going to be in bed by 11.
That's me.
What? Shit. No shit else. I know
that's
you.
me.
But
That's
I
called
thought that
Friday
was you.
night for LG.
I thought that was you.
He's a
I
wine
thought you were
drinker.
old man rocking chair Valentine Day.
No, well, see, so yeah, I could come on here and suggest that perhaps the government created this holiday
Of course.
to pump the economy in the first part of the fiscal new year. I could say that, but I don't believe that for 1 second. This is a beautiful holiday that people love. It's an opportunity to express love, and not even just for your significant other, wife,
Right.
girlfriend, whatever. Like, I'll probably, my 23-year-old last year sent me a Valentine's card and wrote to
Did you cry?
Of course, because Sam wrote to my OG Valentine, my dad.
My OG.
How to get daddy to do whatever you want.
Yeah. Then she asked for like, I need a couple $100.
Yeah. So I've got.
Are you crying?
I've got 5 Valentines. I got Nina and all 4 of the kids. So it's a
Yeah,
sweet, it's a
I
sweet
normally
day. I like Valentine's.
I got to get my girl something too.
Yeah.
Got to get my 28-year-old something too.
Yeah, of course.
So I got to get all 3 of
Well,
them
these
something.
days they probably just want $50.
Yeah.
but that which is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah, and so they got their own thing. So happy Valentine's,
My
everybody.
wife brought me some candy, knowing damn well I don't need no candy, and I started pounding it last night. Not the candy.
Right. Mike loves that his wardrobe doubled when he started dating Nina. You should see the stuff in our closet. Because Nina's Nina.
Nina's Nina.
And so when I moved in with her, it's like, oh, well, of course there's a giant horse mask in her closet, right?
Yeah.
Of course there's a Cookie Monster outfit in the
Right.
closet with all the other shirts and
Right.
dresses,
Is there really?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be your outfit that you have to pay off then.
Oh.
The Cookie
okay.
Monster, that's easy.
Yeah, that is easy.
I do that.
I think, baby, you still have that, don't you?
Find
in the closet?
something for you.
We'll do Cookie Monster and the horse.
Yeah, I've not forgotten about the payoff. So LG won the Super Bowl bet.
Oh, he did.
So you and I both have to. He has to dress both of us. We need to get this done. I don't want another
LG,
week to
you know
go
I
by
got
without a
standards,
trip to
sir.
Goodwill or something. Yeah. Although it looks like I may already have my outfit.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a Cookie Monster outfit.
I
I was
don't,
thinking
she
maybe Oscar De La Hoya fishnets as well.
does. Well, I mean,
He's done that one before.
you should do one that I don't want to do. You should do one that makes me uncomfortable.
Thanks for following Mr. Phil Lay
Thanks,
Show
Phil. What's
1
up, Phil? Thank
on
you, man.
Twitch.
Twitching. We twitching and twerking. Twerking and twitching. MT Info Kink with those costumes.
So yeah, we're going out, man. I'll tell you where.
You don't have to.
I'll tell you where on Monday.
They're not paying us. We will not mention.
No, it's fine. No, I don't. You don't got to pay me to get
No.
love. I went to a place this week and gave him some love on Instagram. Gill's Auto and Tire on San Pedro. I had a flat tire the other day.
Oh, right next to the Dogfather and Bang Bang.
Right
bar.
next to the Bang Bang and Dogfather. Yes, sir. That's the captain's spot, the Dogfather.
I think my wife did a boutique gig at Bang Bang. That's the one where you walk in, they got couches, like it's a little swanky
that's it.
spot. Yeah,
See?
my wife did like a boutique pop-up there.
Right. It's a cool spot. And, it's literally right next door, LG. I even made sure I got the Dogfather sign in the picture I made. So
Dogfather's solid.
you ain't got to pay us to get run. If you do good business, we want to. You'll get one freebie, and then we'll move on. I don't even like you have a Circle K coffee cup today.
Is it on camera? It's not on
I don't
camera,
think
is it?
so.
Okay, cool.
But this is silly. Like I've thought, well, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna tear the label.
Yeah, I ain't
off
going that far. I'm not going that far.
It's called Greeking the products.
Yes, exactly.
He's so damn technical.
You should know this, Rudy, in the TV world.
You're a TV
Oh,
man.
well, the thing what they told me in that world, LG, they just said leave all your logos at home. They never gave me the technical.
Yeah, when you cover it up or remove the logo, it's called Greeking.
Yeah, and they didn't want to do that. They said it looks tacky when you blur out stuff, so keep your Nike shit at home. Like, why you think I wear Nike? Huh? Production team from Seattle? No, it's all good. Love Dollhouse. I thought when you posted Gills, I was like, oh, Mike got that shit for free.
This what? No.
I was like, because you at work, you know how to get some trade off.
So what a day. I had a dentist appointment, which I hate, and because I had to go in for a full scale cleaning.
Awesome.
Which sucks, and
Gotta
my mouth's all
keep your mouth right.
It's
all numb and
it's all numb.
tingly. Ugh, I hate it.
Yeah, it hurts, and they get that real high pitched little drill. Just like runs down my nerves, but. So I do that. I walk out to the parking lot of the dentist office. Shout out to Dr. Campos Family Dentist.
Mm-hmm.
There's a freebie. And I got a flat tire. Son of a bitch. And so I'm like, well, thankfully I had gear in my trunk. So I took the donut out. It's freezing cold. It's wet. I'm on my knees, changing it and putting the donut on the car so I could get it somewhere. And Gills happened to be the closest place to where I was. And they had me in and out of there in 15 minutes, $20. It was a patch, thank God, not a total blowout. Thank God.
Yeah. I love the patch.
A little construction blade, little blade off a tool, because half our city's under siege by TxDOT, and these guys just drop stuff on occasion, and I ran something over.
They're like a San Antonio staple. I want to say Gills. I want to say easy 30 years.
Oh, yeah, long time.
Like, they're like, I don't mind like giving them promo because they don't need us. They've been here 30 years.
Right, yeah.
You know, they don't need us.
And they're a staple. So
right.
No, I didn't have any problem doing that. All right. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Maybe here's a cool gift. Hey, baby, I want us to buy a home.
Ooh.
Hit her with a house.
That's a professional transition there, sir.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in the market in this loving season.
Or let's start working toward getting our home.
Right.
Even if we don't, I can't gift you one, but baby, my gift to you, we're going to buckle down.
Maybe there's a
get
dude
our
out
shit
there,
right and get a crib.
Maybe there's a dude watching this that's going to propose tonight to his lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Jay Ribaldo is going to be a need on your speed dial if you ain't got a place to live together. And if you're looking at markets around the great state of Texas, as you will see, as we always talk about, we are far and away the lowest median home price in the state of Texas by far. Houston's second place, but $40,000 difference off. And you got Dallas, and you got, of course, Travis, which is outrageous. So the median home price in Travis County, Austin, $495,000. That's the average home price. $495. Here in Bexar County in San Antonio, it's just $281. Not that. So this is a good place to live. So call Jay Ribaldo. He's our guy. This is our man right here. Go look at all of his listings. Here's just an example. Now, here's one on the high side.
All right.
This house right here in Austin would be $1 million.
So it's 1.1.
That's 1.1. Yeah, for sure. Probably.
It's here, a beautiful home.
$467. Now offering $5,000 closing cost or rate buy down. This is on Canyon Row. Beautiful neighborhood, excellent schools, 4-bedroom, brick, 3.5 bathroom home, over 2,700 square feet, $467.9. To see all of Jay's listings, go to all of his stuff. He's all over social. He's got email, of course. You can email him, jribaldo@kw.com. Call the office at 210-887-1081, or you can shoot him an email, as I said, or you can just go to the website. Look at all their listings there. It's ribaldo.com. Ribaldo.com. All right. We got a debut of a new show coming down today. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Check them out. You Spur loving some guns.
So for you boys that are watching live this morning, be advised at 10:30. It is the first ever show on our watch, anyway, our new Baseline Bums podcast. These guys will get into what the Spurs have done lately, what they've been doing. It's a cool once or twice a week Spurs-related show. The timing is great with the playoff push and the trade for De'Aaron Fox, and I'm happy to have the Baseline Bums.
They're in season 3, episode 12.
Yeah, they've been doing their pod for a while, and we've decided to take them off the. We got them off the free agency list, and they're with us now. So welcome to the
What
Baseline
up, Baseline
Bums?
Bums?
10:30 this morning. It's going to drop. So y'all let us know what you think. If they suck, let us know. They won't.
They won't. We wouldn't be. They wouldn't be on. They wouldn't be
Right.
on the squad if they did.
Speaking of the Spurs, so I have something in my possession. It's on my computer. Had a prominent season ticket holder reach out
Oh yeah.
and
Told me
informed
about-
me yesterday, hey man, do you want to go to the Spurs game next Friday? Well, maybe. You're just going to give them to me? Yeah, we're out of town. I can't find anybody to use them. Do you want them? Got a pair of tickets to see the Spurs. I'm like, he's like, well, it's at the Moody Center.
Even better.
This is one of the Austin games. And I'm like, I don't know that I'll have time to get to Austin, though. I appreciate it, but I only had a week's notice, got stuff going on,
Yeah, me too.
got dogs, Nina's out of town, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, just take them. Do what you want to with them. Well, never trying to miss out on an opportunity to build subscribers or raise money for the barbecue or something. I got myself some sweet tickets for next Friday night's game. And I got to figure out how to give them away.
It's gonna be for the members.
Yeah, I think so.
It's gonna be for the members.
VIP members thing.
It's gonna be for the members.
But you got to go, I'll be willing to go to the Moody Center up at the Mood, as McConaughey calls it.
Translation: you got about a week to become a member if you're not one.
Yeah, go ahead and become a member.
Since you want to, you might see Matthew McConaughey
All right.
and get some of that pantalones tequila from Matthew McConaughey.
Listen to the pronunciation on you. You look
Pantalones.
big poppies in here.
Pantalones. This is for members.
This is weird considering what
You
we're wearing.
members.
Us talking like that strange considering what I happen to be wearing.
Yeah, what you wearing is weird. Do you have on red chones though? I do have red drawers.
Wait a minute.
I don't
That
got.
I am.
I got on gray today.
Oh yeah, I do.
No way.
No bullshit. Look at that.
Awesome.
All right, I got tickets to the Spurs Pistons in Austin.
For the members.
Maybe you live in Austin, so I'm throwing that out there. So on Monday, when we're going to do a members only show, and we're going to give away the tickets during Monday's members only.
Let's do a production meeting.
Let's do a production
Let's
meeting.
do a production meeting about that. Because of me, I know we don't know
Right,
everybody's
we got to make
schedule
sure we
yet.
have the time.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
I can.
I'll even if I have to do it alone, I can.
Yeah,
If I
that's
wanna get
true.
home, we can do a drawing. All right.
So become a member if you want to go to a members only
Correct.
Spurs game and see
right.
Caleb Cunningham versus De'Aaron Fox.
Right. All right. So become a member. This coming week, we're going to give away a member tickets to go see. It's $6 a month, man. That's it. $6
For your
a
boys.
month.
For your boys.
Right. And you watch us every day, so it's well worth it. All right. What else today? So I got Pistons. Got that out of the way. We have our first Texas female teacher diddling report.
What? Of 2025?
2K25. Indeed, we do.
Let's go.
It took till February, but we've got one. Welcome. First out of the gate this year.
Let's do it. I think this deserves a sponsor.
Sure does.
Let's drink to this. Let's
What
drink
you
to
got over
teachers.
there?
No, not us.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
want to drink.
Okay, yeah. I got another one. Dateline, Barbers Hill. You know where that is?
That would be West Texas.
East.
I had no idea.
Past Houston.
I had 4 opportunities.
Well, it ain't like it's a metropolis. It's out there in that
of course
East
it's
Texas.
East. Of course it's Meth, Texas.
It's that East Texas swampland out of Houston, though, southeast. If you're heading to Beaumont.
It's the cheapest drug there is.
Right off I-10. Chambers County, she's now former, Barbers Hill high school teacher has been booked into jail Tuesday.
I need a picture to see if she was worth snitching on.
Facing allegations that she's been having sex with a student as far back as last school year.
So it's been a year.
Now,
Okay.
Molly Colleen Spears has been indicted by the grand jury for the charge of improper relationship with student. A warrant for her arrest was issued 3 days ago. Actually, a warrant got arrested for her last year. They've known about her, but they were not able to actually arrest her until this week when she self-surrendered to the Chambers County Jail.
Why couldn't they just go to her house and knock on the door like they do everybody else?
It's a small county. They're not going to expunge a bunch of their resources to find the fugitive that had sex with a 17-year-old boy. Proving that we still don't care enough about this, which is why we glorify this kind of behavior.
We don't care. It's sad. Sorry, little man.
Her bond was set at $50,000.
Which is only $5,000.
And she's already bonded out.
Because you only pay 10% on the bond.
Yep.
Don't ask me how I know.
We don't usually get a lot of details anymore. We used to get salacious details.
So they didn't give no details like
the
parking
media
lot,
in Texas,
on lunch break, gym locker room, bathroom.
We get a little bit, but we don't always hear the good dope like we used to get. Like the media has, like when they cover these things now, I guess they've decided morally that they don't want to. They probably heard us doing a segment on this and decided, let's not give these assholes any more content. We're not going to give details. This is awful. This is a bad thing. We should not be championing this behavior by female female teachers. Spears is accused, according to Channel 2 in Houston, of engaging in several acts of sexual contact and intercourse with a male student during her time as a teacher at Barbers Hill. She taught English.
English?
Mm-hmm.
Send a picture there.
English, motherfucker, do
Here,
you
I got her.
speak it?
Here, I've got her mugshot right there.
Oh, no, I was going to send it over
She's
to
a white
LG
girl, blonde hair.
so everybody can see her.
She's
She's a white girl, blonde
she's
hair.
like
Damn.
she's 32.
That narrows it down.
She's 32. Blonde white chick. Oh, okay.
No problem.
Hey, where are the white women at?
So he liked to play in the snow.
Okay, so what's a sweet tooth? Same
Black-
thing as
that's-
playing
no,
in the snow.
No, Sweet Tooth is a sister.
Oh.
Playing in the snow is Dakota.
Oh.
Hannah.
Oh. So Nina plays in the snow with me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're Tyler.
right.
You know what I mean?
Sure. What do you mean I'm Tyler?
Random white name.
Oh. Call me Bradley.
Bradley.
Seth. Why did Doc Rivers name one of his sons Seth? That's unfortunate.
Well, his wife is white.
I know, but
So you're
supposed to be all the way white to be
you
called
get one
Seth.
white name, you get one black name. You mix it up.
All right, fine. Well, congratulations to Barbers Hill High School.
Yeah. Again,
The older I get, the grosser I feel.
don't know if
this
it's the
bit.
chicken nuggets. I don't know if it's the milk. I don't know if it's the eggs. This is a real, again, we keep in mind, I came over here, this was already something Mike was doing. Mike only does Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We could literally do a YouTube channel on this every day.
Right. We could do a pod on it every day.
Every day across the country. We only do Texas. I don't know what it is. There she is.
Oh, boy. Think her
Look,
husband.
LG's first thought is, I'd hit.
Right. Why are we snitching on her? What a loser. I'd never snitch on that, right?
I don't know what it is, man.
No,
It's so weird.
Don't let the mugshot fool you. I bet she's not worth our time. She's probably nuts.
You got to be a little nuts.
Sure. The older I get, the grosser I feel doing this bit, by the way. I'm going to keep doing it, but
Well, we only do Texas.
we do not condone this behavior. We're not trying to glorify it. We're trying to bring awareness to the public.
Watch out.
These female teachers, like Rudy said,
There's something
never
wrong,
before.
dude.
This did not go on when I was a kid.
No,
It did
because
not
our
happen.
teachers were 40, 50, 60.
Right, because you can make a decent living.
Yeah. Now it's like, okay, I'm fresh out of college.
Mm-hmm.
I need a gig. I'll take your $35K. And then next thing you know, it's like, Zach looks nice in that shirt. And you're really 3-4 years apart, which in 10 years, it won't even matter.
Right.
Again, I'm going to blame McDonald's. It's It's them 10-piece nuggets, man. I think they freaked up our brains.
Well, see, you start giving women equal treatment, and they start doing equal dumbass stuff. I'm just kidding. I just feel like it's the phone, brother. That's why these girls are doing this.
What do you mean?
Especially these younger teachers.
What do you mean the phone? What's the phone got to do with one?
Snapchat. This is how you get a hold of these kiddos.
Oh,
They
gotcha.
have access to them through the phone. And most parents don't pay any attention to what their kid does on their phone. Most don't have any idea what their kid's doing.
And newsflash, Molly, he's going to tell his homeboys.
Right.
And then his homeboys are going to tell their homeboys.
Yep. And now you're on a mugshot.
And then next thing you know, somebody's parent finds out.
Yep.
And it's on.
Yep. And you wearing stripes, and they're not the pretty kind. Well, so you going to, and the state started putting girls in jail too lately.
Federal pound me in the ass prison.
There for a while, there was a slap on the wrist, a fine. Please don't do this. Men, of course, have always gone to jail. Male teachers, they get incarcerated.
You're a perv.
They go to TDC.
You should be. I hope they rape you in jail. I hope they slit your throat. I hope they hang you.
See.
So with your dad, you're like, I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, son. And you close the door.
Right.
How was it? Was it everything I dreamed of? That's messed up. That's not funny. Because there's a lot of, because most men are mama's boys.
Sure.
So the mom, trust me, we just don't listen to women. Women are be up in arms about their sons being taken advantage of because it can do shit to you mentally as you get older.
A boy and his sexuality, like how he views sex with women, gets distorted when you have a 32-year-old teacher as your first, or even if it's not your first.
Right.
You don't have a healthy perspective on sex, I don't think. I mean, you can, but the odds of you not having a healthy one go up 100% or 90% anyway. Just saying. All right, so there's that. Welcome Barbers Hill this year for the first ever of the year. Barbers Hill makes history in 2025. What else today? Longhorns lost their running backs coach, Tashard Choice. Remember the old Cowboy?
Where's he going? He upgraded?
Going to the Lions.
Good for Tashard.
So he's got NFL talent in Austin, but he's bumped up to the NFL. I think he's been wanting to go to the NFL. I think he wanted to be the Cowboys running backs coach.
They didn't want him.
Because he lives in Texas, but he knows Dan Campbell from back when they were playing for the team, and Dan brought Tashard Choice up. It's good to see TC. I remember him. He was a hard runner. I liked Tashard Choice. He busted his
Georgia
ass for the Cowboys. Yeah, he busted ass for them. It's been reported in Kansas City that the Chiefs have put Travis Kelce on a deadline.
As far as if
they don't want to give him a bonus that he's due on the 15th of March. And so they told him, you need to tell us by the 14th if you're coming back or not. Don't let us give you the bonus and then retire in July.
What, like today, 14th?
No. Next month, March.
March 14th.
So he's due a bonus, a roster bonus. He's due a $12.5 million roster bonus. And they're cool paying it, but they don't want him taking the money and then deciding in August, I just can't do this anymore. They don't want to get screwed over. Don't put it in the contract then.
Don't put it in the contract.
Travis's right.
I'm taking my 14, and if I decide to retire, I just retire. Screw
and that's
y'all.
what his agent said, and the Chiefs said, well, we're going to release him then the day of. If he does not let us know if he's coming back by the 14th, we're going to have to release him.
So translation.
You ain't getting that money.
If
you're coming back, fine. But
this is a nice way and y'all can disagree. This is a nice way of the Chiefs saying, we're ready to move on without you. You're edging really close to the end of your career anyway.
Yep. Yeah.
Chiefs got balls. Keep in mind, they let Tyreek Hill walk.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So it's not as big a figure as Travis Kelce is, and as much as he's meant to that organization. It comes to an end for everybody.
Every decision,
and this train will keep on rolling with or without you.
The Cowboys would re-sign him to a 4-year deal.
No, they give it to him now. Like, matter of fact, I'll give you $14 million right now.
Yeah, we'll give you a raise.
Right.
And the Cowboys signed Zeke Elliott. Chiefs are like, bye-bye Travis Kelce.
And if I'm Kelce, I'm like, screw y'all. We sold 79 million of my jerseys because of my lady.
But we're trying to win, and you slowed up a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And we just got our ass kicked the other night, and you didn't help the cause. Huge report in Pittsburgh.
We got a little NFL gumbo today. What's up?
The Big Ten Network's Ryan Burr, whoever this is, says the Steelers have inquired about trading for Trevor Lawrence, and the Jaguars have picked up the phone. That was a report. Steelers asked about him, and the Jaguars, meanwhile, come out and said, absolutely no chance we'd trade Trevor Lawrence. I bet he's thinking, I wish y'all would. How much better would he be with the Steelers organization?
Oh gosh,
Trevor Lawrence may go down as a bust,
and it ain't all his fault.
I'm not going. It ain't all his fault.
You got to go to the right place. You have to go to the right place. Like, yes, you have the hidden gems that make nothing out of something, a la Peyton Manning. But that's Peyton Manning. Right. Trevor Lawrence isn't Peyton Manning.
No.
So Tom Brady, whatever, whoever you want to name. Like, there's certain guys that can do that, but and then there's certain guys that need everything around them to be good. And I don't even think Trevor needs everything around him. I just think he needs a decent team. I think he can play.
Absolutely. All right, who are we punching today? It's time for punch.
It's time for punches?
Yes, sir.
Damn. Who am I punching
Presented
today?
by the law office of Orlando Kell.
Who you punching?
I want to punch the manager of the Whole Foods Market on Bassey in the Quarry. Whoever
Is this what
the
you're talking about, your
manager's name,
fruit?
the general manager.
Okay, go ahead.
The fruit there is ass.
At Whole Foods?
Yes. And so I've discovered something because I've tried it 3 times in the last year or so. Organic fruit. So Whole Foods is very health
It's supposed to be. There's nothing wrong with that place. Yeah.
But it's not just them. But the other day I went there. I was in there and I wound up getting fruit because I needed some fruit. And I get home and so it's the 3rd time. And I've tried to get fruit before at Central Market too. By the way, all these organic fruits, what it is. It's never fresh though. Organic fruit sucks. Normally I get my fruit at H-E-B. I happen to be in the Whole Foods. Oh, this place is beautiful. It's very health conscious. The fruit looks pretty. I bought me some bananas and apples, Rudy. I get home, all of the apples, I got like 6 of them. Just pull them out of the pile, They're all sandy on the inside.
What do you mean?
Do you ever eat apples?
Green ones.
Do you like apples?
Only like green ones. I hate red ones. They're too soft.
You cut the apple and it's soft in the middle. It's and it's sandy. It's like eating. It's not crisp.
That's nasty.
Because it's old, And the bananas, I pulled in. I got like a little 6-pack of bananas. I get home and I realize that they're all bruised up, and they taste weird. I have given organic fruit a chance because I've been told that they're healthier and they haven't been treated with pesticides.
Yeah.
Well, just wash the damn thing off.
That's what I say. Put baking soda in warm water. Get it off of there.
Punch whoever tells me that organic fruit is what I should be eating. I mean, fruit's fruit, Holmes. You're too lazy to wash the motherfucker off, then don't get it. So yeah, it's awful.
Organic fruit. The
bananas
only thing we
and
do
the apples
organic
at
is
H-E-B are
strawberries.
Way better.
We do organic strawberries because my little one likes strawberries.
I've eaten fruit off a tree. I don't mind eating.
Yeah, I'm from the country. I'm a country boy. Peach trees, all that crap.
I guess it's just hard to keep fruit fresh at the grocery store when it's organic. I guess. Give me the chemicals so it stays intact. Who are you punching?
Oh, man. I said, I'll punch me because I don't have anybody I truly want to punch today. So punch me for not having a decent...
You're in a loving mood.
I'm in a loving mood. So punch me for not having a solid punch today. I had one from yesterday that I was going to do. Then I found out it was fake news. I saw this story running around that Draymond was kind of putting himself in the same boat as Tim, saying that, well, y'all got to look around. Draymond only had Draymond. Tim had David. But I found out that story wasn't true. Somebody just kind of threw that out there on some BS. So I was ready to punch Draymond. Then I found out like, this ain't true. When you start doing your fact checking, like Draymond ain't that stupid. Like I know Draymond's stupid, but he ain't stupid. So no. So I have no punch. So punch me for not having a solid punch.
No. Okay. No, you said it's the day of love.
It is. It's all right.
Even though y'all aren't doing nothing.
Well, we might. I don't know. We'll do something tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, I know. You've got little kids.
Oh, screw them kids. They'll be all right.
James, no one's buying that shit except Mike. Someone's buying the fruit there.
People,
they wouldn't have
I know plenty of people that are like, I'm talking about organic from the top of their pantry to the bottom to the fridge. Like, some people are real for real about this organic alkaline movement obviously because of cancer.
Yeah, and don't be hating on Whole Foods, by the way. They got a badass buffet in there.
I heard their warm food is awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
They've got good food.
I've been in there a couple times.
Whole Foods is nice. They got a badass wine.
Real
selection.
peanut butter and shit like that.
Great selections of everything. Yeah, I tried almond butter this last time.
We love almond butter,
It's
but my
good.
wife's allergic. She gets these
damn.
weird heartburn.
Yeah.
So we do cashew butter.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hey, man, we're getting old. We're trying to be
old,
healthy.
yeah.
Right. If we try to be healthy, we get called sissies. Then we shit on our health and eat processed Whataburger, and we get called fat.
Right. Yeah, you can't win.
Man, I want to punch. Oh, I don't know. I want to punch.
Uh-oh.
Then
I was going to punch you, but then you had the red shirt underneath, so.
Look, I trust the Astros. I do. I mean, they have the track record and all this, but, man, I hope they didn't screw up by not re-signing Alex Bregman. Maybe I like the guy. He's my favorite Astro. Alex Bregman has left in free agency to join the Boston Red Sox.
He got paid, 4 years, 120, 130,
140.
Yeah, something.
That's a lot of money. The Astros were like $10 million shy of that per season. They've decided that he's too much around second base in his career, I guess. He's still a good, solid player. He's not what he was, but he's such a baller and a badass in your clubhouse and a leader. And I like the dude, and he's been my favorite Astros. So Alex Bregman, who's been a wiener hitter for the Astros for years, that's a champion.
Look, whenever somebody goes, whenever you decide to leave Texas and go to, let's say, L.A. or New York or Boston, and you're $10 million apart, I feel like it has nothing to do with money because the state tax, it balances out. Like that $10 million extra that Boston gave you, you're not going to see it anyway, whereas you had in Texas. So to me, I feel like, oh, you wanted to be there. Like, and who wouldn't want to go play at the Green? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I've done what I've done here. I think it'd be cool to go to Beantown and play in a real baseball town.
For sure. Absolutely. By the way, it's 5 years, 120. I said
still a lot of money.
Still 40.
Yeah, still a lot of money. Yeah.
And he's not even. They're moving him because Rafael Devers is in Boston at third. So Alex is going to go with second base, which he's never played before. But Alex Cora, he and Alex got tight when Alex was the bench coach in Houston during all that madness.
All that nonsense. Yeah.
He's going to go play for storied Red Sox.
That's
second
like
baseman.
This is bucket list if you're there. You know what I
Mike
mean?
Taylor,
I had
Jr.,
a chance to
second
put on the
base.
pinstripes. I got a chance to play in front of the Green Monster.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
As an Astros fan, though, it's just
sucks.
Now I need a new favorite Astro. My favorite Ranger is Corey Seager, the shortstop.
I like Corey.
And so I think I'm going to keep it consistent. I think my favorite Astro is going to be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. I like that kid. Good kid. That family moved from the Dominican to the States when he was 8 years old because his daddy played in the big leagues. So he had a different route from most Dominicans, Pena. His dad was Geronimo Pena, platoons, first baseman, DH, A's, I think. And when his dad got done playing, the family moved to Rhode Island, I think, full time. Some Dominican folks in Rhode Island, but I think Dad played for he played for the Red Sox too.
Oh, okay.
And so he wound up playing college baseball at the University of Maine. So there's this Dominican kid in Maine.
I thought people only went there to play hockey.
No, the Maine Black Bears. They got a decent baseball program, weirdly enough. And so,
Old-time hockey?
And I like Pena. He's tough, and he's won a title, and I think he's going to be my new favorite Astro. So go Alex Bregman. So anyway, punch the Astros for letting him go. I get it, but the business aspect of it sucks. All right, Orlando Kell's our guy. He is our family man. If you need a family lawyer for a divorce, or maybe y'all are getting ready to redo your vows, who knows? Maybe maybe whatever you need. We had an adoption case this past week get called over there. So if it's family, he does it. So whatever family means to you, if you need a lawyer involved, our guy is Orlando Kill, 210-775-4995. You can email him directly, orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. Okay. We're about to debut a new, what are we calling this, feature?
This is going on our Love You Hard news.
Element. We're launching a news department.
Yeah, we had a couple.
That's major announcement.
Yeah, we've had a couple shows under Love You Hard News. Right?
Yeah,
Is that hard news?
Well, yeah, Love You Hard News.
Yeah. So LG decided to throw it under there, and we felt like we should share it with the folks.
Right. So we don't just talk about the sports, on Love You Hard.
This is just we're streamers. So we don't pigeonhole us. We're streamers.
That's correct.
We're not a sports show. We're not a man show.
I mean, because when you look at me,
show.
you think, what do you think? Ball player, sports talker. When you look at this right here.
Fat?
He's not fat. He ain't fat at all. But yeah.
But we're so much more than just sports.
I'm an entertainer.
All right. This guy's done work for us before. He was at the car show.
He's at the car show for us. I knew I recognized him.
No, that was Clint.
Yeah, you're right. See, I thought that.
Wait.
But he looks a lot like him.
That was a different guy?
Yes. I got my white boys mixed up. I feel bad for that. This is a new reporter. I guess he's born in South Africa, raised here. Our latest employee. So we're going to introduce a new feature today. God. So poor Chip Roy, one of our local representatives in Washington, Chip Roy, who's had a very long, successful, distinguished career. I guess there's a bunch of Democrats in this town that decided to go protest out front of his office. Well, depends on the neighborhood, but yes, primarily.
Majority blue.
Inside the loop. So a bunch of Democrats. Outside, we don't roll that way. I'm just kidding. I'm actually inside 14. I'm happy about that.
I don't know where you at.
So we decided to send one of our reporters.
And have LG roll on it.
To just see the news. We're just covering news. Right, I cut my teeth as a reporter in the broadcast business. So here is Rafe Mostert. Is that right, LG? Rafe Mostert. Mostert. Like Kenny Mostert, the old running back?
Yeah.
Okay. It is Rafe Mostert with a new feature called Outside the Building on In the Building.
I'm Rafe Mostert, and we're here at Congressman Chip Roy's headquarters, where dozens and dozens of anti-Elon Musk protesters have come to, in their words, deport him to Africa. If you had something to say to Elon right now, what would you say to him?
Go back to South Africa.
Yeah, go back to South Africa.
Deport him.
Well, yes, because he has actually become a citizen.
Okay. Are you anti-immigrant in general or just Elon?
No, just Elon.
Deport Musk! Deport Musk! Deport Musk!
They're making false claims about Elon Musk. They're claiming that he's running the government. He's not. He's been selected by President Trump to assist in an effort to bring efficiency to government operations.
Stop the group! Stop the group! Stop the group!
Are you involved with the hair plug industry?
Go fuck yourself. Politely.
Politely go fuck myself?
Yes.
I can't even get it up. How am I supposed to go fuck myself?
He admitted.
And it's Valentine's Day.
She doesn't like men, man.
I think she's sexy. You're talking about Democrat women. You're not a fan.
No, I'm not.
No sexy Democrat babes?
Well, there's a few out there. There's not around
AOC?
here.
She's.
You know what? She's prettier on the outside than the inside. I'll put it that way.
Oh, that's dirty.
Well,
Save America! Save America! Save America!
Fuck Trump. If you could talk to Trump right now, what would you tell him?
Oh boy, I can't. I literally cannot come up with words for the disdain that I have for him. I literally cannot.
What about some yelling, some growls?
I can't even describe the rage of fury that I have. I'm an 18-year Army vet. I'm a veteran of 18 and a half years.
And I'm a veteran
I retired from my service. You didn't do a damn thing for your country.
And what's your contention, ma'am? Sorry, it's cold.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Because I'm here against Trump. So I don't know
maybe you're not against him enough for this guy.
I think he's high. You guys chose the wrong
This guy's not high. This guy? High?
What's wrong with him?
This guy's drugs?
Stop.
Do your job! Do your job!
Here we have San Antonio Democrats demanding Chip Roy do his job. and further the agenda of the conservative movement.
Chip Roy! Chip Roy!
No. Yes, ma'am, I know.
It's my first protest,
Okay,
so I'm
ma'am.
sorry I'm not articulate
Well,
with all these horrible
you know, people are.
I
think you're
do
doing
know the
just
good
fine.
people.
I thought it was pretty good.
No more Nazis! No more Nazis! No more Nazis! No more
That's a crazy sign. Are you a fan of the Roman salute?
The Roman salute, I think that's probably Hitler, and that's him standing behind me.
Oh, that's Hitler.
Yeah.
And that's our co-president.
Yes, that's exactly who it is. Yeah.
So, are you a fan of those guys?
I'm not a fan of those guys. That's why it says stop.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get our attention.
Elon Musk is plundering our U.S. government.
I'm afraid what we're dealing with is Musk, who has made a career of blowing things up. He blows up rockets and it shatters stuff all over people. But we can't allow him to blow up the federal government.
Hi, sir. I understand you were assaulted by one of the protesters.
Yes, absolutely. Take a look at what happened to my sign. First, he knocked these signs out of my hand, and then I was clutching onto them, and he ripped them out of my hands.
Do you see many altercations at these protests? Or is that
Usually
unusual?
not. I would never cover up their signs, and I told them that. I said, what you're attempting to do is you're engaging in censorship, and they had no problem with that.
Do you think Chip Roy will be receptive to any of their messaging?
No, I don't believe he should.
Well, they want him to do his job. What do you consider his job?
I think he's doing his job representing his constituents.
I'm Rafe Mustard, and we're outside the building.
Outside the building. LG.
All right.
Pop
Very
on
good.
here, LG.
Very nice.
First
Our
of
new
all,
feature, outside the building.
First of all, it was cold as Alaska yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
How long were y'all out there?
A couple hours. I was wearing a snowboarding outfit, though, so I was warm.
Did anybody say don't put me on camera? Did you have any of
Oh,
those?
yeah, a bunch of people. A bunch of people didn't want to give their names or, yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I don't want to get doxxed. I was like,
What does that mean?
When people out who you are on the internet.
Well, yeah, because,
Well, at least, I give them this. At least they don't show up like the dudes up there in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, the Nazis?
Yeah, like we cover your face. Like, yo, if you're gonna be a Nazi, you know what I mean? If you're gonna run around calling people N-words and this and that, like, hey, at least Kanye's dumbass shows his face. You know what I mean?
And
like,
his swag.
Like, if you're gonna be that. Like, at least these people are outside with their faces out. But that one lady did tell him go bleep himself.
Yeah, they turned on each other. What happened?
He didn't. He's so mad and so cold. He didn't realize she was there with him.
We had strife in the locker room there.
Yep.
Man,
she didn't hate Trump enough for him.
You think Chip Roy's going to get on it?
So where is
get on
this?
it right now?
Where was this?
This was literally across the street from Slackers Thousand Oaks at the Wells Fargo building on the corner of 281 and Thousand Oaks.
No, I don't think Chip Roy cares. This is a part of the business, right?
You know what? You'd be justified if you protested outside of 95% of every politician's office in the country.
Right.
That was. Who does that, though?
I've never been to one.
Maybe I'm just too surly. I told someone yesterday, look, I'm 50 years old. I have 4 kids, all completely different. I'm busted my ass with a little small company. I'm just trying to avoid the fallout and that stuff, man.
I got 4 kids to feed.
Have you ever participated in any sort of, maybe not even political, maybe like a walkout at school, at your job? Have you ever participated as a citizen in protest?
I haven't.
I have not either.
Maybe should have.
I'm cynical.
I remember we were
it doesn't
doing
get
the
anything
George.
done.
San Antonio was doing the George Floyd thing. I didn't go because it was getting vielent.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was getting violent. I wanted to, but I was like, I don't know if I want to.
When they're screaming at Chip to do his job, what does they want him to do? Tell Elon Musk to stand down?
Trump can't tell Elon shit. What is Chip gonna tell him?
God no. Elon's own kid cussed Trump out the other day.
You saw that? They caught that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's like, you're not the president. You need to leave. I was like,
he thinks his daddy is.
Yeah, he was like, you're not the real president. You need to leave. I was like, yo, did I hear that? I played it back. And I was like, did that little kid just tell Donnie you're not the real president.
That's the little boy that Grimes, his mother got pissed that Elon even had him in there. And they both
where
dumb.
he learned that, right?
Both them parents.
At home.
Sure.
Daddy's been telling him, hey, Daddy's the real president.
He probably doesn't have any rules. That's probably the future leader of the world there when the World Billionaires Club takes over the world and we don't have governments anymore.
Right.
How about that for a grassy knoll theory?
So
Good
outside
Lord.
the building.
Good job. Good job.
Stuff, LG.
Very good. I'm happy.
Mostert.
Very good to Rafe Mostert. All right, so be looking for another edition down the road.
That was good. This guy
outside the building.
on drugs, then he shows his hat. There's a marijuana leaf on the back.
Brutal. Hey, man. Hey, maybe he's for the legalization. That's his way of
I'm cool with that.
Calling for it in the great state of Texas. All right, what else today? Show brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store. It's Valentine's. Rudy, if y'all are staying home, that's fine, but you better make sure that y'all are stocked up to have at least a snip or two tonight. What do you got there in your hand?
A little 1792 Texas Cheer barrel pick. Still quite a bit in here. We've cut back on in studio drinking.
That's because we do our show at 9 a.m. normally.
Yeah, now we're not. Sometimes we're doing it a little bit later.
Yeah, a little bit. So if you're looking for, make sure you get taken care of for the weekend so you're not having to go out in the store over the weekend if you don't want to, especially on Sunday when the liquor stores are closed. Maybe y'all are going to have a little thing tonight at home. You're not going to go out or nothing. That's fine. Maybe a little nightcap when you get home from your date. Make sure you got what you need at Texas Cheer Liquor. There's 7 in the area, 6 in San Antonio, 1 in Bernie, and they all give 5% discount when you mention us off your total bill, including the lit kits. That's a cool mixer, too. Maybe y'all are going to have a little thing tonight. Nina went to a Galentine's lunch yesterday.
That's a big deal.
The girls at her office.
Friendsmas, Galentine's.
Yeah, we had Galentine's.
Why don't we have Guyentines? Why is it only for women?
That's called football.
No.
Guyentines? Let's work on that.
Guyentines. I don't know.
Doesn't roll off the tongue quite like Galentine's. We need to. Okay, see, that's a. What is the guy version of a Valentine's lunch? We don't do that. We're tough. We're masculine.
You know
people.
what it is? Sorry, ladies. Men, we don't want to be a part of everything.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah.
We don't need it.
That's why they have Galentine's.
Yeah, like we don't
talk shit about us.
And we're not at home. You know what happens when they say, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna go."
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Right.
We say, "Have fun, babe." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring me a plate.
Yep.
We don't want to be a part of everything. That's how men are
Correct.
wired. Like, we don't. Well, why don't the men have that?
Speak for yourself. I love hanging out with my lady, and I'm happy.
No, I'm saying but when your lady has somewhere to go.
I know. No, they need their space.
Valentine's.
All right, that works, Matt. Valentine's Day. We'll start a bar called Valentine's. This will be the shirt I wear.
Valentine's.
I'll wear this shirt to the opener. Oh yeah. Lit kits are nice too on Valentine's. Maybe y'all you got a Galentine's today.
Right.
Be the girl that shows up with the jar full of sweet mix hooch. They got all kinds of different flavors and concoctions at Texas Cheer. You open those things, take all those ingredients, pour them in there, stir them up, serve it cold.
Serve it now. Serve it.
Texas Cheer
Liquor.
Texas Cheer Liquor. All right. Pitchers and catchers did report.
Is it already spring training?
Already.
Good
Damn
Lord.
near March, man. We're halfway through February. So in 7 more months, we'll know who the World Series champion is. Now, I get excited the first 2 weeks.
Then you check back in August.
Yeah. For my baseball, I love the game, but following Major League Baseball is kind of like...
You used to do baseball boogie.
I see the headlines.
But it had to be something juicy.
It has to be juicy. Alex
juicy.
Bregman leaves. Right. Something like that. Just I'm trying to get the football out of my system.
I'm trying to also, but then I see Saquon Barkley gave every offensive lineman an 18-wheeler full of Bud Light.
That's badass.
That is badass.
Hell, we've got mini camps. We've got mini camps and free agency getting ready to start in March. The draft's in April. Shit. We'll have more. At least we won't have any games, but we'll get our fix with football. All right, show also brought to you part by Raul's Photography. Shout out
nice.
to Raul.
What up, Medina?
Raul's Photography, longtime photographer here in town, does weddings and parties of all sorts, get-togethers. Maybe he'll come take photos for you at your Valentine's party next year. It is Raul's Photography, longtime supporter of our show. Matter of fact, if any of you old school Thunderdomers watching recognize that big fella there to the right.
Who is that?
With the tower in the background.
Is that the bear?
That's the bear. That is Jim Bob Brazil on his wedding day many, many years ago, in which I was one of his guys. I was in that wedding as one of his best dudes.
Why does it say tank ticket number 1 on the tag?
Well, that's his nickname.
I know.
And
then even with Becky, he put World Car Girl.
Hey, if it weren't for his tank ticket run, he wouldn't be doing what he is now. And all his roads led to this. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Tank Ticket.
You heard that, Tank Ticket?
The OG Mike Taylor radio show producer.
Holla at our brother, Tank Ticket.
Big Bear.
Holla at us.
Some gal decided to have Rowdy at her wedding. Okay.
That wasn't cheap.
I know. And Raul took care of it. Look, that's a great photo. So
Great
if you need a
photo.
photographer, this is our guy. Weddings and quinceañeras and senior portraits, family portraits, any on all things. He does a lot of stuff for big-time architects here in town, takes pictures of buildings and streets and as they get ready to design new buildings and whatnot. He's a badass. It's Raul's Photography, 210-725-7117 or raulsphotography.com, raulsphotography.com. All right, so it's established. Y'all are staying home? Probably.
We may make a move, but we're not like sitting down and doing dinner, no.
We're going out to dinner, and then we're going to go to a little bar, my buddy's bar, for a little nightcap when it's over. What? Friday. I'm going to. I don't normally go out late. Tonight I'll probably be out till 10.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm like, oh, we're going to go out.
Dude, for me to get to double digits, 10, 11, 12, it's got to be
double digits.
It's got to be a worthy cause.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have if you go eat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
You have to put something in between so the food could digest so you can later. Because if you go eat and go straight home, somebody's going to take a shit and y'all going to sleep.
Again, I know that y'all don't do that. I don't think it's a problem with
No, I'm saying you're not going to get none. Like after you
Right. Rudy and Anna have this way of doing. I'm not going to criticize it.
No,
this is how they do business.
Yeah.
If anyone takes a shit after dinner, sex is out.
It's a wrap.
Even you?
That's why when you go to the bar, like if you plan on getting some, you can't stop and get a breakfast on the bun.
So if she does that
well,
thing,
she can, but you just got to shower.
Oh,
that's all.
If you do, sex is still
even
on the
if you
table,
come
but you have to take a shower.
That's not my rule. That's just how she's always been.
What if y'all just stumble in from the bar and you had to go at the bar and y'all don't want to get in the shower and the mood's over?
She's not going to.
Another argument for the bidet.
She won't. This is how she's always been. If she has to go if we either of us have to go number 2 at night, we just go rinse.
Why don't y'all just not tell each other you're doing that?
Oh, no, don't come at me guns hot, dude. Don't come at me guns hot.
We just don't discuss it really.
Doo-doo, feces.
It's never been a thing. Just use.
It's not my rule.
Use wet
It's not
naps.
my rule.
Oh,
it's not my rule.
Oh,
this
okay.
Is just
Now it's not
This
your
is how
rule.
she operates.
All right.
I was like, oh, so now that's what I'm used to. Like,
so how many times have you had to take a late shower you didn't anticipate so you can get some nookie?
Oh God, we've been together 20-something years. There's been a few of those.
It's a thing.
A few of those.
Huh.
But I'm just saying, if you want to get some, don't go eat after the bar.
I see.
Because if you go eat after the bar, somebody's gonna have to.
Well, we're
shit.
eating first, then bar.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you probably good. You good to go.
Yeah.
Because you'll get the digest, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and don't most women they eat real light on days that they anticipate that's probably going to happen.
Well, y'all are past eat light in front of each other. Like that's only in the beginning. Well, I'm not really hungry. I don't really eat.
Well, isn't it because they want in case you wind up getting sloshed all over the place later. They don't want to get food poisoning. They don't want to get nauseous because they got a belly full of food and this man's throwing my ass all over the room here. Okay, it all comes together now. We're just old. We get our thing. We just get what we get. We do our thing. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, even it's like I don't know. It don't have to be Valentine's Day. I just need my fix.
AK Piss Chuck, the bidet is a game changer.
I've never gone to a toilet that has one, ever. But the wet, what's the difference? Wet wipes are fine.
You've never had the squirt up your butthole from the real nice one?
Nuh-uh.
He he would rather do that than probably have sex.
Well, if you drop
LG
a bomb
loves
from
the
far
bidet.
enough, it's your own bidet. You get the splash and it hits you.
Gross, Rudy. All right, we're out.
The blue kiss of the porta potty.
The blue kiss.
That's nasty.
Okay, we're out. Oh
I'm
my
out.
God.
I'm done with y'all.
Gross.
Jesus, this is supposed to be Valentine's Day.
No one should be doing that in a porta potty.
Oh no.
Although he has a lot of long day shooting stuff.
That's
so,
them
yeah.
Fiesta. San Antonio's the king of shitting in porta potties. Fiesta. You ever been to Fiesta porta potty?
God, this is
It's the worst place on earth.
It's just been a lovely.
And I'm just like, I'm just in there thinking, like, who are you savages? Like, you're not a Viking. Go home.
Well, maybe it's because they don't want to do that at home when their significant other knows it's happening.
Bro,
that takes
if
away
you
from the
have
mood.
to shit
Just
at
take
Fiesta,
it.
go home. Don't go to the porta potty. It's weird.
Right, and you're also bringing butt dirt with you that's not yours into the bedroom when you go to the porta potty and sit on it.
Booty crumbs.
Who can do that? This is taking a turn, this Valentine show edition. Gross. Jason, smash before you go out to eat. Women
What?
don't
Yeah.
roll that way. Women
His
need to be
hair,
wined and
makeup,
dined.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, no.
He's young.
I know.
He's young.
He'll figure it.
He's young.
Or he'll be calling Orlando Kill.
He's young and he plays in the snow. What does he know?
That's it. We're done. Love y'all hard. We got
See y'all, what,
Baseline
Monday?
Bums. Yeah, Monday. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend, everybody. Baseline Bums are getting ready to premiere. Here in
Good
30
luck to
minutes.
Castle and Wemby.
Good luck. Was that this weekend?
I thought it was this weekend.
Oh,
Am I
was it?
wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I was like, damn, you threw me off. Yeah. Good luck, Wemby. Good luck, Castle. Castle,
Indeed.
you better give us something in this damn dunk contest.
I've got tickets the next Friday night to the Pistons game in Austin if you want to go.
Members only.
Let's talk. All right, love y'all hard. Adios, amigos.
There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls.